looks a bit on the big side. Well, who fit out? Let's see. Push.
Yeah, I know. It is a bit of a big side, isn't it? But they'll fit in that gap. Let me move this big thing out of the way there. Where's your dinner? And now we have to figure out how to do the table. Oh, you nearly clouted yourself on the nose then. That is going to take up all the space in between, isn't it?
Yes.
But it will actually work. Now, I'd help you, but I'm enjoying seeing you struggle.
Look, go and get our lunch. Do something useful.
Yes, sir.
Oh, could you get my bottle of drink, please?
Where is it?
In the car.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, well, this is, oh, if I wiggle this along a bit. Ah, now then. Oh.
Gosh, this is cosy, isn't it?
No, I can't sit on that, can I? Because the thing's missing. Oh, that's all right, it's at the end.
It's at the end. Are you actually going to be in shot for this one?
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Well, if you go over... Ah, fantastic.
Yes.
If we move that round... Oh, I didn't want that to happen. There we go. That'd be fine. We move that. And move that. And move... Oh.
No, that's just me.
I haven't finished yet. I'm twiddling.
This table could do with a bit of a clean, but
There we are.
that's still just me and only slightly you. But then what you've got to ask yourself is,
Who's the muff magnet round here? Have you left the door open?
yeah,
Were you born in a bloody barn? Close the door. Go on. Quick! Quick!
the only reason I'm doing this is because it was me that left it open.
I'm trapped. I can't move.
You're actually less trapped than I am. Eh? How are you going to get out afterwards? So there we go. We are now locked in the caravan of dreams.
Oh, hopefully not literally.
Well, nobody can open it from the outside.
Can't they?
No.
How do we get in then if you can't open it from the outside?
Well, we have to be on the outside to use the key, whereas we're on the inside and we're locked in.
So it only opens with the key?
No, it opens with that thing there.
What thing where?
The lock, you push it up.
Oh.
If you're going to sleep in it,
Ah.
you probably find that you don't want anyone wandering in
Ideally not, no.
whilst you're in one of your lucid dreams. So, we'd both like to thank Jake and Jonathan for this wonderful gift for the caravan. And it has an appropriate car towing the caravan, which is the Rover 200. And
Is the Rover 200 an appropriate car to tow a caravan?
yep. And the Rover 200's
What was the biggest engine in a 200?
the most suitable engine would be the diesel.
Have you got a driver's license? Oh, that's of no interest to me.
No, no, it's not. Get your dinner out then. Or get your lunch out.
Well, this is exciting. I've gone for something a little bit... I haven't gone for the naan today, my loves, because it's... What the fuck? That's not the most generous of...
Ah, no.
I mean, it's better than nothing, I suppose. Oh, well, they're giving you a nice little bit of salad.
Yeah, and it is a bit of salad.
That's nice.
Oh, this is lovely. The sun's come out as well.
How charming.
How delightful. Now, Where do I put this? Have you taken your picture? Have you done a
I'm just
obligatory
about,
picture?
just about to.
Are we going to say grace to the PML or what? FND or
FSM, for heaven's sake.
to
Don't be
PHQ?
Don't be disrespectful. Don't take the Lord's name in vain. I mean, that's a surefire way to get yourself bitch-slapped down to hell and eternal damnation. You don't want that.
Would you like to say grace or should I do it?
I believe it's your turn.
Okay. Thank you very much, chickpeas, for dying for this dinner. And whatever Boaty's got there, whatever animal is in, whatever animal's inside there, he would like to thank you for it.
Yes.
Because it was probably mostly inconvenient.
Inconvenient?
Oh, yeah.
You mean for the animal?
Yeah.
In terms of being slaughtered?
Yeah.
Yeah, slaughter is terribly inconvenient. That's quite a neat little package of a pitter. Doesn't seem quite the same value for money as the big old naan.
No, because it's the same price, isn't it?
50p less.
Look at that! Look at all that
10
oil.
shillings less.
Do you like an oily curry?
No.
I do. Now it feels like we're getting warm in here already.
That's what sets us apart. No oil in our curry.
Ah. In the curries that you make.
Curries that the restaurant makes.
Mm.
Ours are like lower fat, healthy versions of Indian curries.
What's wrong with fat?
Well, there's fat and fat. And ghee is not a good fat.
I disagree.
Gives you hemorrhoids. Well, our first meal in our new home. This is nice, isn't it?
It is fantastic. I can highly recommend the chickpea curry from Istanbul.
Now, just imagine when we're facing each other over this table and it's the morning and we've got a nice toast rack deployed and we spent the whole night cuddled up together in this little bed on a lovely campsite in Scunthorpe.
What an amazing image.
Are you just eating the oil?
Meat and oil as well. Do you want to cuddle up then?
No.
Do you want...
No.
We'll keep each other warm.
It's going to be summer. Where would you like to take this caravan? Where would you like to spend a night in a caravan?
And we'll do it here.
You haven't got much imagination, have you? You spend all of your life here.
I've got a rather exciting imagination.
A guide to maintenance, repairs and improvements. Oh,
Yeah, it's quite an appropriate gift.
this is useful, isn't it? Oh, it's a Haynes book.
Yeah. This curry is so nice, I'm struggling to actually have a conversation with you.
Do you not find the lack of meat disturbing?
No, not really. Would you?
I'm learning to deal with it. Did you see my Christmas lunch?
No, I didn't actually.
It was dal and rice. Taka dal and rice. Staff Christmas lunch. Christmas Day was fun.
But it was.
God, we were heaving. And I don't mean being sick. I mean, we were jolly busy.
I did know what you meant.
Now, where will the lamps go? One there, I suppose.
Yeah.
And one there when the bread bin is back mounted on the wall. I wonder why it was mounted on the wall.
What was it there?
Yeah,
How do you know?
because he told me.
All right. You didn't tell me.
You were there at the time.
I wasn't listening.
Exactly.
It's not like me to not listen, is it?
Isn't it amazing what you don't hear when you don't listen? Do you ever wonder what you've
A
not
bit of
heard?
meat in there then.
Eh?
There's a bit of meat in there then.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
What sort of meat?
No, kebab meat. Well, do I ever wonder what I'm missing by not listening? That was what you were trying to ask, wasn't it?
Do you ever wonder what you've missed?
Not really. And maybe I listen a bit more than you realise.
Maybe.
Difficult to believe, I know. Now just imagine, going back to our previous conversation, if we were married, if we were a happily married couple, first question was, who'd be the man? And you decided that'd be you.
No, I decided we'd both be men.
No. That's making more conventional. Nothing wrong with men marrying other men. But if I'm getting married, it's not to a man. Not if I'm one. If you and I are going to get married, I don't want to be a man any longer.
What, so you're going to become a woman?
I'll volunteer myself. No, hang on. No, hang on. You could do it.
I don't want to. I'd be a terrible woman.
I'd be an even worse one.
But you're more petite. You'd be more appropriate.
I'm not petite.
You are compared to me.
Have you got bigger hands than me?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Put your hand down. Oh, they are a bit, actually. Okay, you win that one.
You were just trying to hold hands with me.
It's going to happen eventually, isn't it?
Was that just a me one?
No, it was both of us.
No.
There's the first thing then. Okay. Now, if I decide to be the woman,
Yeah.
I've got some ammunition.
Don't go too big on the boobs. You know I can't cope with big boobs.
Right, okay. Well,
C-cup maximum.
okay. I won't want them too big either. My back's bad enough as it is.
Good point. Just go for like a, well, what chest size are you? About 46.
What about
Go for a nice pair of 46Bs.
what about the beard?
In an ideal world, that would go.
Right. Okay. Because you're a bit taller than me, it would only really work that way round, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'd make a tall lady, but you'd be kind of a freakish
A
little
freak,
lady.
yeah.
Yeah. And the other thing is, I suppose, is more a matter of who'd be the most embarrassed to be a woman. Because when you saw a picture of yourself as a woman, you was quite impressed.
Huh? I'd have done me.
Yeah. And there's a problem. If you would prefer to do yourself over somebody else, then you're probably best off sticking with what you know.
I thought that this morning.
Did you?
I thought,
That actual thought.
I thought, should I put some new pants on? And then I thought, no, loyalty. I had a look and I thought, I'm sticking to these pants.
Quite literally.
Yeah. Last Monday, when you went home early, because you were poorly, I had an adventure.
Tell me.
I drove over the Snake Pass in the dark, and I went to Sheffield, and I went to the casino.
Ah, right.
And
won some money.
not long after I sat down, a man sat down to the side of me.
Neat.
And he played for about 25 minutes, and then he got up and went.
Right.
Guess how much he won?
Nothing.
No.
Oh, £30,000.
Correct. Oh, you were. Bloody hell, you actually watched a video of mine. Yeah, he won 30 grand.
Is that why he went? Because he thought, I'll do.
Yeah.
He wasn't tempted to just sling it all back in the machine.
No. In the machine.
Yeah, it's a machine, isn't it?
No.
What is?
It's a table.
A table's still a machine.
No, it's not.
Does it have any moving parts?
No.
Well, it's just a table like this. Then.
Yeah.
Oh, right. No, that's not a machine then.
I knew that.
I thought it was one of those roulette wheels.
No.
Oh, that's incorrect on that occasion then.
And a roulette wheel isn't a machine.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
It is.
It's by definition not a machine.
It's by definition a machine. In fact, you buy that's a machine.
No, it's not. It's a spoon.
Yeah, but it's still a machine. By definition of what a machine actually is.
Why? What do you think the definition of a machine is?
A machine is something that you use to do something else with.
No, that's a tool, you great spanner.
It's a tool as well.
Right, I'm not having this.
You don't like it anymore?
I'm not having you.
There's no point in finding an incorrect definition.
I found an incorrect definition. Yours.
But you didn't find it because you wasn't looking for it.
I knew it. I knew it. An apparatus using mechanical power. So, that is not a machine because it doesn't have mechanical power. And a roulette wheel is not a machine because that doesn't have mechanical power.
Yeah, it's still a machine.
You great Egypt. Well, it's clearly not.
It is.
It isn't.
It is. Look deeper into the definition of what a machine is. Hiya. What's that? Looking to play a video now, yeah?
Oh, it's plumbed into the Bluetooth. That's why I can't hear it.
It wouldn't make a terribly exciting video.
A machine is a physical system using power to apply forces and control movement to perform an action.
Yep.
So a spoon left to it. Right. So you're not allowed to touch it. Make that spoon put that curry in your mouth. Go on. We're all watching.
It won't work.
No, because it's not a machine.
It is.
It's a tool.
It's a tool and a machine.
It's not a machine. It doesn't have power.
The power is there. You have, like, all right, I'll tell you what. You know, a drill. Is a drill a machine?
Yes.
Right. What about a hand drill?
No, that's a tool.
Because it doesn't have electricity running through it.
Yeah.
So you think it needs electricity running through something for it to be a machine?
Not electricity. It needs but it needs independent power.
No, it doesn't.
So is this bottle a machine?
No,
Why not?
it's a bottle.
Why is it not a machine?
Because you don't actually use it for work. Well, I suppose you could say it is, because in some ways. But I think the bottle's going just a bit too far.
Oh, unlike your spoon.
Right, but you can do more with a spoon. You can cut things with a spoon, can't you?
You can cut things with a bowl.
Yeah, then it becomes a machine.
For fuck's sake. Some people will just simply argue that black is white for the sheer hell of it.
You're the priest here.
Yeah. Which means that I speak with the wisdom of God Almighty. Which technically means that I win.
That's how religion works, isn't it?
Yeah, basically, we tell you what's right and you take it.
Yeah. Whether it's correct or not.
It's automatically correct.
It doesn't need proof.
The problem with proof, if I've told you before, is that proof denies faith. And, without faith, God is nothing.
Yeah, I know. It's such a good way to wrap it up to make sure that you're never wrong.
All right, you prove to me that's a spoon.
I can't.
Exactly. So, does that mean that you shouldn't believe in spoons?
No.
Exactly.
No, I don't believe in spoons.
Excuse me. What do you mean you don't believe in spoons? You don't believe that a spoon exists?
Yes, I do.
Right.
So?
So you believe it exists, but you can't prove it.
All I can do to prove is just say, look, there it is. And you could say, well, what if that's a figment of your imagination and of mine too? Now, here's another question for you.
Okay.
Is that a spoon?
It has similarities with a spoon, but it's not an actual spoon. It could be used as a spoon, but it's not a spoon.
So, it's a spoon in verb form.
What? What foolishness is this that you're talking now? It's a bit of roti.
Roti,
Yeah.
not roti.
Yeah, roti.
Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah.
I thought it was roti.
You have some strange thoughts.
Bollocks.
My chefs are going to be on tonight's live stream.
Are they?
They promised.
How are they going to be on?
No, not on it, but watching it,
Oh,
commenting.
can I comment on it? Can I interrupt it?
You normally try.
I don't. I only did when I didn't really have a very good internet connection and I was texting you.
I don't think the ghosts like live streams.
No.
They've started playing up a bit.
Maybe they actually want to be famous. Did you give your ghosts names? Is that disrespectful?
They already have names.
Right.
Somebody at work was doing some research on the cottage
Yeah.
and the murders.
Murders in the house. Oh.
The murders took place on my birthday and were carried out by a man with the same name as me.
Right.
It's like it was meant to be.
So it was you that did it.
I was 6.
That's why you got away with it.
He didn't get away with it. The police shot him.
Oh.
And then he was buried in Walton, in Chesterfield. Not in Walton, in might have been Walton. And there was such a shenanigans that they had to dig him up and take him elsewhere. The locals didn't want him there.
Was it on the Queen's Jubilee?
That year, yeah. How did you know that?
1977.
Yeah.
I think the Caravan's haunted as well.